This is a breakdown of um, um, 31 October till 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4 November. So let's talk about this one on the Monday. So we have this will be right here. So you can see that sprite is already mitigation. It is gonna drop down to see what is have any OB is here. So we have here, and then we get that mitigation. So we can make this one. Yeah. So price can just come back here and then price drop, or price just drop from here. That can be. Okay. The target was here. Okay. So I decided, because of it's not in the POI, so I decide to follow the session move here. So we get this one, which is one intent, because his break it happened in the session, which is this candle here. So check 5 from 5 down. What happened? Nothing there. Nothing. Maybe we have something in here. We have no high here, so that doesn't make sense. Okay, we had this one 2 minutes here, so it still makes sense, right? So price come back to it. It seems that there is no order here, no confirm with 5 second. Price break the POI. Oh, not yet. Yeah, price done it since the break yet. So we have this one. We have this 5 intent. So check other time frame. It's nothing clear, nothing there. So let's just use this 5 intent here. So what's next? That wait for price to come, and then go to the 1 second. Okay, 2 rules, nothing inception. Price break the OB. Also break is 1 2. So we gonna get that here. We're gonna get this OB, 2 minutes OB. Alright, so we're gonna confirm this one. I'm gonna confirm this one. So oh no, I'm not gonna confirm that, because it's just you can see that it's 1 hour is got mitigated. So and get back to 1 hours here. So you can see that 1 hour here is already get mitigated. So we actually want to price to drop. So yeah, and we would like to see price that anticipate to move down. So not gonna take long anyway. So just wait for price to do its thing, and then price drop here. So check 5. It also is also the same with the 5 minute here. So you can use the OB, is quite clear, but you can refine down to see what is, maybe we have some better option. This one, like 2 minutes here, is better option for me, right? Like that. So wait for price to come in. Price not. So the 2 rules to see the 5 minute here. Nothing there, so just wait for it. And then price break here, so we get 5 minute 2 rule. Okay, so what we can see is that we have 15 minute intent and 5 minute 2 rules in the session, 10 minute in 2 rules as well. Yeah, so you want to follow short, you can take follow from here, or just use the extreme of the range, which is higher time frame, which is 15, 20. Yes, that 20. So for me, in my case, is I can after the mitigation and on the session, I'm gonna follow the 2 rules that's presented right here. Yes, follow what I see right now. So prices come to my POI. which is modify down to 5 second, 5 minute here, and then delete this one. No, gone, fuck it. Yeah. So first, so we have this one, we have this low, the low stays same, and then sprite break higher. You see, create a new high. We also create a new high. When sprite come back here, so you can check that it's at 5 seconds because we're waited. So it's not yet. Got here, so wait for it. Not yet. So I'm gonna take a short at this point. We have here the true. We check it. We check everything we have. Check 15 second, 30 second. What we have? Yeah, we have the same, right? So we can use this one. Yeah, again 1 minute, nothing there. So we gotta take a look at this 30 second. Price just not come back here. We get the two rules, just another break and check another some frame. Now what I see, price just drop down, break the 1 minute, so we can get this 1 minute here. Alright, just mitigate it, just tap in the open, and then just want to here. Okay, price drop, and then we come back. Never. So we check the time frame, so we get 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. 5. Yeah, we can see that price will say here, right? You can move the OB to be here, but just stay the same. Then it's price drop down, and you get any confirmation or inception there. So price drop, and you get involved yet. And then try just, I think it's probably going to break the range here. Yeah, it's break the range. Yeah, okay, so we see here price break the range here, and then we get this one OB clear imbalance here. From this one, price not mitigated, so it's just follow what I see here. Just break, so and then see what is clear here. This one, price come back it already open and just find out to this week. Yes, I come back to it, and let's check something that what kind of we have the conference. So we get this one. Intent 2 minute is the highest time frame that we can use. So we have intent. There's and yeah, so we had this one this week, big week here. So it's actually, you can see that we had this 5 second intense, 2 rules here, but you can check the higher time frame, which is just end up with the one is 15 second intent. That's all. So wait for price to come back and confirm with that. And then we get that we have this range here, intent successful. That's we're gonna place the order after this creation. So we get that, and then we have this one. I think that gonna be 50% of it. It's gonna be 79. It's here. Yeah. Okay, the first trade was lost here. Okay, really quick here, and then second trade also end up with loss. Right. And then shake up is still clear. No, right? It's breakdown, but it still have in the 3 minute POI. So yeah, that's a 3 minute POI, which is if I just wait for the 15 second to be hit, it will be cool. Yeah, it's same. Yeah, that's fine for me. So we look for it, and we have this rain, we have this breakdown, we have intent is successful. Price breaks up to, you can see is everything clear. 15 seconds, so we can have this one. Then we have this 30, so it is nothing there. And then we have it as full on the 15 seconds, so we get this as a 30-second intent. So we have the conflict between two time frame. And then on this one on SR, and then so we can wait for the true rule and place all other only at the impulsively. But it's we have another scenario which is if price mitigate at a 50%, so we can press the order SR. That's what I see. Yeah, all right. So just wait for price to come back in, and then price come back, so we can't have any entry. I think no, it's been price come back down here. Quite clear that's price come back here. That's the imbalance is there. And then so we have this intent and it's successful, so we're gonna mark it, which is here, and then that is here. So is it's come back to the where it is. Yeah, it's impulse here, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna place the order as 2 point here. It still makes sense, right? Oof, which is here, and this one later. So when price break this high, and then I'm gonna delete this one. Yeah, price break is high. You can see that. Yeah. And then we have intent successful, and wait for a third, and gonna move to BE in the metaphor. Yeah, that's why how it's go. And then it's still in the session, right? See, it's no. Song 3 4 4 ชั่วโมง oh yeah. Yes, and then probably hit to the 20R, and then just get the BE and out. Maybe next to the next day. To the next day is that stuff on 1 hour. Okay, anyway, we can see that we have this imbalance here. No weak trick, so it's use that imbalance. Yes, just maybe prices come back here and drop. Yeah, right. We had this high, we know low, we security high, so we can go for the 45. We had this high, we had created a low high. Okay, we have this one, which is the POI, I think. So we can get this one. This is how insane. Wow. We have better POI below here. Yeah. Extreme what there, and the 50% off is not mitigated. Where is okay. Then how is this thing? So we had this 45 low here, but in terms after that, what we get is that we have this high, low, and then we create a high, break this high, and then the OB is always be here, and then the 50% how I not mitigate it. So yeah, that was I think, but you can use the whole 2 OB itself. Yeah, but price is not in the high, so in the session coming, price not in the POI. Then we start to follow the session, not mitigated, so just start follow the session what we have in the session right now. So price break is high. From there we can see that here this one, and the 50% of it mitigated. We have this weak check, 50% of it mitigated. So we can use the imbalance there here. This check is with the highest time frame we share. You can use the imbalance of the higher time frame as well. So we can get this one as a price mitigated. So what after that, what happened? We can't get anything out. We got nothing there. We had as 30-second intent, and then price break another high here, and then shake it up. So we get this 1 minute here. So what happened is check 5 is still in range here. Yeah, and there was thing that's gonna have this. So wait for the 5, so we can raise break the high, raise break it. So it's open is here, right? So we're gonna use this one. I may not follow that. I think it's just like a weak not it's like a liquidity, yeah, for me. Then it's price trap into the 1 hour's time frame right here, right, you can see that. Okay, price tap in the 1 hour's time frame. Then you're gonna wait for 5 seconds. What you see is get back to where's price first tap. It's better now. Yeah. The first tab was here, and so we can see that this is low, it's a high. So we create a new high, it's low. Create another high, no break yet, no break to the downside. We expect price to break the low. Okay. Then price break the low here. So we mark 5 seconds. We check the time frame. Nothing on 30, nothing on 50. We have the same as well as 10 second. Yeah, and then price mitigated. We have only 10. We have successful third, no entry given. So we have this one as a 5 second. Price break the low. We have the confliction. We have the 15 intent as a 30 intent here, and 10 second to rules. Okay, so we wait for it. We can confirm with this. Just wait for price to tap in the time frame. Yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah. As you can see it here. So we can see that we had this low, we had this high. Wait for price to break the low. We get intent. We can mark is here, and then we just get intent. No trade because when we have the 2 time frame that we have config, just like this one, intent and successful, right? This is 10 second, and then when we have just 30 second intent something allow here, so we have to config at the SI itself. I'm gonna have to rule and press order only at the impulse only. That's my model. Then we can get an intent and successful. We can mark is here. Price never come back to it, right? Okay, and then we get case, yeah. Yeah, and price breakdown, so we can go to 5 second, nothing on 5 second, so just wait for it to break this and break, and Q continue go higher. So now price come back to the highest right now, so we just wait for it, and then we get this price just intent here, and then we get this one, so as a successful. So it pays the order, but no entry for record of this break here, third break here. So move up the front frame. What we get is that we get a 5-minute intent here. So when price come back to me, I'm gonna get confirm that. But if price get me 2 rules here, I'm gonna paste the order as impulse. It's my model. Yes, price having. Another give me another break, and then I got lost with this one. Yeah, this is the lost trade. Then gonna move. We still have it makes sense. Go wait for price to break down, because the 10 second get violated. So get new 5 second break. So we have this as maybe it's say here, so you can get this here. I think it's 50% of it is got mitigated already. Okay, so we had this weak trick. We had this create a weak trick. It's 50%, and then so you can see that it's 50%. So you can see that 50% of it is already mitigated. So you're gonna use the imbalance there, and then price just break it. I don't think that's probably gonna have something in here. Nothing there. Okay, and then just move up. Okay, let's see what's next. Wait for it. Price continue to create a new high until this one. So you can see that we had this low high, got this lower got break here. So you move up to check something, which is I'm gonna mark this one as okay. Nothing. Okay, you can this one. This one. So price just come back to it, and then we had 1 second, which is here. Yeah, we had this 15 second OB here, POI here, and I'm gonna just intent. So we need 1 second to rules, which is we going to get we not get it, so not break yet. So price just break low here, and then we have this as OB. Then quite well it. This time I think price break high, so go back to 5 second. At this point I think price is quite confused, so we get break on itself was here, and then OB was here. Okay, alright, we just need to the 50% of it. But that's fine. nothing. So we have low intent, no entry, and then try break this one. So gonna back to 5 seconds, and it's gonna big drop here. So we have that 10 second intent as well. Go back to the downside, and we had this intent. No entry given. Price break the OB, so move up 5 seconds. Yes, price just create new high again. Wait for it. We can see that prices. We have this 5 second OB right here. So check the time frame. Also get 10 second right here, and another check is okay 15 second right here. Another check on 30, nothing, right? So we can use as this one. So the price come back to it, and then I got low here, high here. So we get break, we get this one OB, quite clear, right? And then we get the successful of it. So yeah, because of the 15 intent, so we need 1 second to rule, and it's come back to the 15 second. So we have 1 second to rule, so already. So we place in this scenario, we place the order at 2 point 2 pi, and then we get break. So after that we get there and then break, so we delete another one. 10 successful, just second break after we get the order, so just wait for it. After that, price just come back higher, so we get lost at this point. Yeah, this is a lost trade right now. And then we get that intent. You can see that we have this intent here, low high, and it's high low in the same candle. So we get break the low here. Just intent, and nothing here, right? So we wait for it. We had the intent and we had it successful. You can see or not. We actually placed the order as 2, but okay, you can see it here. When we have placed the order, check it up. If I can have the 5 range here, so there is no second order, because of after I press the order, check it up. If this impulse high to the stop loss, how many point? If it's covered 5 point, so I'm gonna leave it just one order. And then after that we get break, intent successful, and then we get another break, which here I'm gonna get price at BE right now, so that price could go to go to must come back and go if close to hit me out, and then if I hit my 20R, yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, that's pretty good for me. This is for the 2 day, and price can come back. I'm gonna leave that. So that's for the Monday and 2 day. Okay, stop.